Hey, do you have YouTube? Can you? And that is icing on Henderson. We'll head back down to the defensive zone for a face-off. Face-off won by Vegas. Number 12 for Vegas, curling around. Plays it back to the point man, number 25. Winds up, shot, knocked down off of the crest of Lanfranchi. Lanfranchi will take it up the right side boards, over the blue line. Lanfranchi getting around one, trying to fit a centering pass, picked off, back to Stepanek. Stepanek looking for a centering pass. Lanfranchi able to get to it, but not hold on to it. Loose in front. Carter Clayton on the second attempt. Knisley trying to dangle around two. Lays it back over to the right to Kircher. Kircher shot. And a save by the goaltender, number 90. In net for Vegas. Almost a turnover there. Finally, puck comes out of the zone. And we've got a tripping penalty called on number 91 maybe. Let's see who goes to the box here for Henderson. And indeed it will be number 91. First penalty of the game. Of the scrimmage, that is. Henderson, shorthanded. Bring it over the blue line. Just tipped away by number 81, Marchessault. Over the blue line. Left face-off circle, trying to backhand that one towards the middle of the ice. And that one is blocked. Kicked out of the zone by Scheidler. Scheidler with a breakaway. Scheidler has his stick lifted. Shot on the outside of the netting. And played aside by Vegas. Vegas now coming the opposite direction. One to beat, and Adams cuts around him and just mishandles that stick handling right outside the high slot. And Henderson taking over possession. Here comes Scheidler again, this time up the left side. Touches that pass to himself, a little far too out in front, and Vegas taking over possession. Stick tapping along the near side boards by Goff. I think that is there, 22. And icing on Vegas. We'll head back down to the offensive zone for Henderson. Junior Silver Knights, 12U team for a face-off. Scrimmaging against the Vegas Junior Golden Knights, 10U team. Scheidler take a face-off against the captain, number 3 for Vegas. Kircher will pick up the loose puck in the neutral zone and flip it up the boards and in. That's going to be an icing. And back down to the defensive zone for Henderson. Mason McNeil in net for the Silver Knights. And number 90 in the net for the Golden Knights. Captain again to face off against a much taller Scheidler. Drop it back to the point. Number 98 or 88 played it down the wall. Henderson back to full strength and loose puck. Number, 15, trying to get the one-timer off. Gets tangled up with Knisley, number 75. Here comes Scheidler over the red line and he'll dump it in. Lanfranchi to chase. Vegas with possession, flips it up to the stick of number 22. 22 knocked away by Kircher. For Henderson, Knisley curling around, cut back up through the right face-off circle, up ice to Munson. Munson will dump it in and chase. Marundi helping out. Marundi, stick lifted. And here comes number 10 for Vegas. Cut back, centering pass to number 12. Shot blocked by Marundi. Marundi will bring it up the ice. Over the blue line. He'll take it in. He's got a couple of Silver Knights there. Glove save by the goaltender, and he'll hold on to that for a face-off. Shot blocked by number 71. Fake shot there by Spanik. Spanik takes a hit, meanwhile, on the below the goal line there. Number 81, Marshall trying to cut back, just poked away by Adams. Everybody on side for Henderson. Stolen by Carter Clayton. Clayton tips that down the boards, and Clayton will chase. Vegas will bank it up the boards, but not out. Kept in the zone by Lakitara at the point. And Frenchie turn shot low, rebound, shot, goal! Carter Clayton picks up the loose change just near the left face-off circle, closest to the crease. And Silver Knights strike first. Lanfranchi to Clayton. Face-off won by Vegas. Vegas up the boards, over the blue line. Shot gloved by Mason McNeil in net for Henderson. Holds on to that one for face-off to his left. Face-off won by Henderson. Henderson nicely backhands it up and out of the zone. Vegas will curl around and backhand it up the boards and out. That's offsides there. Scheidler just taking that back over the blue line before the rest of his teammates can get back across. And we'll have a face-off just outside the zone. Face-off won by Vegas. Vegas will play it up into the zone. Now it'll be an icing. And back to the offensive zone for Henderson. Number 91, Lanfranchi, facing off against the alternate captain, number 12 for Vegas. Spanik drops it to Kircher. Kircher shot. Played aside by the skates of number 7 for the defense for Vegas. Puck to the point again. Kircher quickly plays that back down the boards. Spanik will chase. Spanik will pick up the loose puck below the goal line. Looking for a centering pass. He finds Kircher at the point. Kircher winds up. Shot. Picked up by Vegas. Vegas on the attack. Number 25, I think. Goal! Just tipped off the defensive stick of Kircher. And number 25, I believe it is, for Vegas. Answer at, looks like they're doing a running clock here. About 36 seconds remaining in the first period. I think they'll just end the period this way, maybe. "13 seconds remaining. Vegas or Henderson running out of time to get a shot off here. That dump in just might kill the rest of the time here. Munson, not enough time to center that pass. And at the end of the first period. Shots on goal for Henderson. 5. Vegas 2. Score all tied at 1 apiece. Newell, number 3 for Vegas, facing off against Henderson Scheidler, number 87. Scheidler and Marundi over the blue line. Puck shot around the boards, goes to Clayton. Clayton trying to, gets to Marchessault. And we got a trip delayed penalty here on Marchessault, number 81. Adams will collect the puck. Flip it cross ice to Clayton. Clayton's got some time and space here. Marundi in the middle. Clayton will try to get a shot off there, and that should be the whistle. And there's the whistle there on the delayed penalty. Henderson electing to not send Mason McNeil to the bench to have the extra attacker on the ice. And 81 for Vegas. Tripping is the call. We'll head to the box. Power play number 1 for Henderson. Face-off won by Henderson. Nisley has it just poked off his stick. 1 to beat here. Newell, the captain. Stick lifted. Shot save by McNeil. Puck played behind the boards. Around behind the net. And Munson up ice to Lanfranchi. Lanfranchi up the left side. Looking for a centering pass on the stick of Hirano. Hirano shot wide left. Nisley trying to backhand that one down the boards to Lanfranchi after banking off number 89 for Vegas. Ends up on the stick of Lanfranchi. But the pass loose in the middle of the net. Shorthanded attempt here by Vegas. Over the blue line. Cut back. Betts shot. Save by Mason McNeil in net. Shorthanded attempt there by Vegas. Kircher will play that to the outside and backhand it up, but not out. 33 for Vegas, keeping it in right at the left point. Which you'll have to take my word for it since I didn't get the camera all the way around there. Nisley bringing it up the left side. Cut back. Shot. Save by the goaltender. Seeing that one all the way. Can of corn, as they say in baseball. Face off to the left of the goaltender. 38 seconds, 37, 36 seconds remaining on this tripping penalty on number 81 for Vegas. Face off one. Marundi, though, on the drop pass to Adams at the point. Not enough juice on that one. Didn't get to him in time. Knights picked up the pass, played it out of the zone. Knights now flipping it up ice, stolen by Scheidler. Scheidler will throw that on and deflect it into the middle of the crease there and covered up by the goaltender for Vegas. Henderson winning the face-off. Sorry, Lakitar trying to play that one into the middle. Picked off. Lakitar on the second attempt there through his legs, and Vegas is back to full strength. Collision in the middle of the ice between 22 for Vegas and Scheidler for Henderson. Scheidler cutting back, and that's offside, says the referee. as Sapanic went down deep in the zone, not able to get back over the blue line in time. So we'll have a face-off just outside the Vegas zone with 10:18 remaining on the running clock. Lanfranchi wins face-off, plays it across to Munson. Munson over the blue line into Lanfranchi. Munson will get it back. Second attempt, shot missed, and goal! Goal, I think that's Carter Clayton again. That puck by Lanfranchi banked off the back of the boards, ended up on the stick of Clayton on the back door as the goaltender was sprawled out on the opposite side. And Clayton strikes twice. Lanfranchi to Clayton. At 9, we'll say 9:45-ish. Puck up ice to Munson. Munson will play that into the zone, score 2-1 in favor of Henderson at the moment. Henderson Junior Silver Knights 12U-A team in white facing the Vegas Junior Golden Knights 10U AA team here at City National Arena. Practice facility of the Vegas Junior Golden Knights. Number 10 shot through the crease and out the other side, wide left. Point man, left point man will keep that one in now. Turn around, wrist shot. Loose puck picked up in front by Knisley. Knisley will lay it out to the left side, looking for Clayton, our 2-goal scorer. Shot blocker save by Mason McNeil. In net for Henderson. Kircher sealing off the boards there against the captain, Newell. Newell goes down. Puck stuck between the skates of the players there. Finally comes loose. Not out. 38 for Vegas keeping it in. I think we have a high stick here, so this one will have a face-off to the left of goaltender Mason McNeil for Henderson. And we're going to have a switch of the goalies for both ends. Number 13 coming in for Vegas, and number 29, Cole Larison, coming in for Henderson. Cole Larison in the red pads. Puck goes below the goal line. Knisley will flip it up the boards, and Sapanic will help it out. Vegas, number 90, I think 98, curling around there. Pass into Kircher, though. High stick by Scheidler. And we'll have a face-off, center ice face-off. It's going to be, actually defensive zone face-off for Henderson. Scheidler is going to face off against number 12, Guerrero, for Vegas. Face-off won by Henderson. Lakitara played it out to the right side there. Puck picked up by Hirano. Banks it up the boards. Backhand it to Scheidler. That puck loose in the neutral zone. Picked up by Hirano. Hirano over the blue line. And shouldered off the puck. We'll throw that cross ice. No white jerseys, though. And here comes number 13 for Vegas. Over the blue line. Over the red line. Dumps it in. 9, hassling. Adams below the goal line. Adams goes down. Scheidler will help out. Henry Scheidler for the Silver Knights, taking it over the red line. Cross ice pass to Sapanic. Sapanic just loses that one, but manages to get it back just inside the right face-off. And here we got a 2-on-1 here. Adams, the only one back. Fanning on that pass, blocked by Cole Larison. Adams defending. Turns over possession to Scheidler. Scheidler over the blue line. Shot off of the defenseman. Banked off the backboards on the netting. And the referee will blow the whistle. Dead puck there on the back of the net. And Henderson Junior Silver Knights in white, 12UA, up 2-1 over the Vegas Junior Golden Knights in dark, 10U AA at City National Arena. 5:16 remaining on the counting clock in period number 2. Shot up and over the net by Marundi just outside the left faceoff circle. Knisely will pick up the puck, try to throw that one in. That one's blocked. Knisely looking to retreat back to his zone, gets taken down. He'll drop it to Marundi. Marundi will survey backhanded up to Lanfranchi. Lanfranchi laying it over, trying to look for Knisely, but not enough on that pass. Marundi applying some pressure in the neutral zone, able to turn over the puck to Knisely. Knisely will take it, cut back, shot saved by the goaltender into his crest of his sweater and drop down into his glove, and he'll hold on to that one with 4:40 remaining in the second period. .21 by the time of puck drop. Vegas controlling off the faceoff. Marchessault, number 81, pressuring Knisely. Knisely gets around him. Up to Lanfranchi. Lanfranchi off, lays it off to Marundi. Marundi shot wide right. Not by much, though. Only a few inches there between that one. Knisely will keep that one in right at the point. Loose in front. Lanfranchi, one-timer, goal! Knisely shot. Lanfranchi picks up the rebound, and Henderson make it 3. Knisely to Lanfranchi at 3:50 in the second period. Schuyler attempting to win the faceoff, but he's got to get it out of the skates of the referee. Henderson, shot number 2, so wide right by Schuyler. Vegas reversing direction. Betts, I think it is hassled by Schuyler. Betts gets it up the boards, but not out. Kircher keeping it in at the left point. Number 89 taking down Schuyler. These kids are tough. Getting around another. And Stepanek, here comes number 89. Over the line, stolen by Knisely. Knisely trying to play that one up the ice, does, and gets it out of the zone. Vegas will have to tag up. Knisely pressuring. Number 8 for Vegas, cutting reverse bursting direction there. Puck just coming out of the zone. Stepanek almost able to keep that in. Knisely will stick handle around one night and dump it in the zone. Stepanek will head to the bench. Vegas curling around. Number 8, I think, has that poked off his stick by Schuyler. Puck played all the way down in the zone, tipped by the stick of Knisely, so no icing there. And I think he was trying to check him, maybe, but just bounced off him. A little bit harder when these kids are much, much larger in size. And up the ice comes Henderson. Clayton, number 81, our goal scorer, one of our goal scorers, tries to cut back, just loses that one. And number 22 for Vegas will pick it up. Shot from outside the right circle. Cole Ayerson in net will hold on to that one for a faceoff. Lanfranchi facing off against number 12, Guerrero. Lanfranchi winning that battle. Plays it off to the left to Marundi. Marundi up the left side boards. Curling around at the left circle. Centering pass. Loose in front. Bouncing and dropping outside the crease. But no one in a white jersey picked that one up. Dump back in. That's offsides by Adams. Adams quickly throwing that one back in the zone before Munson was back over the line. And running clock here, 34 seconds. Adams will survey. Up ice, middle of the ice. Marundi to Lanfranchi. Lanfranchi, 25 seconds. And not sure if that was a shot or a centering pass. Looking for Munson on the opposite side. Lanfranchi centering pass. Picked off. Munson right there. Here comes number 12. Guerrero. Picked off by Henderson. 22 on the follow-up. Just poked away, and end of the second period. Henderson tallying to that period. And Vegas, none to make it 3-1. Shots on goal, 11 for Vegas and 11 for Henderson, 6 for Vegas. Lineups on the ice for Henderson, 87, 19, 81, 75, and 9. On the ice for Vegas, 10, 81, 3, 71, and 38. Don't know all their names yet, so I cannot announce by their names. Sorry. 38 backhands it back into the zone. Hassle by Kircher. Captain, number 3, Newell going down. Scheidler's going to pick up the loose puck almost. Stolen by number 38 for the defense. Newell just losing his footing, or else he would have had a good opportunity there. Quickly back into the zone by Vegas. Referees don't see it and no whistle, so we will play on. Nisley has it poked off his stick by Marchessault. Marchessault throws it in on net. Cole Larison will make the save. Lays it off for Nisley. 13:07 remaining on the running clock. Nisley up ice. Clayton. Clayton looking for Scheidler. That pass off the mark there. Vegas all on sides. 38 taking it in himself. Hassled by Stepanek. Shot. Save Cole Larison by number 3. Newell just below the left faceoff circle. Stepanek. Up ice pass to Carter Clayton. 2 goals thus far this game. Clayton shot off the skates of number 71. The defense for Vegas. 12 for Vegas. 1 to beat. And good poke check there by Adams. Just as Vegas crossed over the neutral zone. Stepanek shot up over the net. Tipped off the glove of number 13 in net for Vegas. Shot by Adams low from the left point. Blocked away. Stepanek shot right in tight. Bouncing puck loose. And the referee is going to give him a whistle. And a little after whistle activities there. But Vegas staying strong to keep this at a 2-goal differential. Face-off will come from the right-hand side. Since the shot came from the right-hand side, taking the face-off for Henderson was Lanfranchi. Facing off against the alternate captain, Guerrero. Shot wide left by Henderson. Puck ends up in the left corner. Hirano trying to dangle that one out of pressure. Not able to. 89 for Vegas will play it around the boards. Marundi has that stolen off his stick. Here comes number 12. The thief of the puck. Along the right side, curling around, looking for a centering pass. Hassled by 2 white jerseys and dispossessed. Hirano just losing initial control of that, and a hit on Marundi. No hits allowed. And number 12 for Vegas will go to the box for the check on Marundi. Body check is the call indeed at 10:30 in the third period. Play number 2 for Vegas on the body check. Adams will draw it back into his area, lay it over to the middle to Schuyler. Schuyler will get it back. Schuyler around one, backhand, rolling puck, loose, and the goaltender's got it covered up. Start to get a little spirited here. 9:47 remaining on the running clock in the third period. Face-off between Scheidler and number 33, I believe, for Vegas. Scheidler wins the face-off. Back to Kircher at the right point. Kircher trying to play that one into middle. Only had one to beat there, and there were two jerseys. Good save there. Outstretched right leg pad and number 13 in net for Vegas. Another right pad save by the goaltender. Puck ends up in the far right corner. Drop back to Kircher at the right point. Kircher drops it back down to Stepanek below the right face-off circle. Stepanek will play it around the boards. Number 9 will try to play that up the boards, but not able to get it past Nisley. Puck tipped up. Referee said that's going to be icing. And Cole Larison with his hand up just in case the referees needed some help. 8:46 remaining on the running clock in this third and final period of this scrimmage between the Vegas Junior Golden Knights 10U AA team and the Henderson Junior Silver Knights 12UA, which explains this height difference if any of you are joining late. Save by number 89 there. Loose puck and in. Number 89 accidentally tipping that one in on his own netminder as Lanfranchi threw that one in front of the net. And so an own goal by Vegas, but it'll get credited to Lanfranchi since Lanfranchi had the last touch of the puck at, we'll say, 8:01. And that's a power play goal for Henderson. Puck pinned along the boards. Nisley getting in on the action. Puck squirts out. And away with it comes number 81 for Vegas. On to the blue line. We'll play on, says the referee. 81 again. On the left side, trying to shoulder off Hirano. It gets taken down. No arm up for the referees, so we will play on. Around the ice, picked off by number 10 for Vegas. Poked off his stick up to number 8. Drops it down the left side boards to 81. 7:10 remaining in this running clock. Rolling puck, picked up by number 7. Just coming on the ice, turns it over to Carter Clayton. Clayton trying to center that one to Lanfranchi, just over skated there. Didn't plan, I think, on number 7 for Vegas, missing on that one. Loose puck. Lanfranchi will lay it off to Clayton, who's got 2 goals already this game. Down below the goal line. He'll curl back, bank it around to Lanfranchi. Lanfranchi outside the right face-off circle. Shot loose. Save by the goaltender. Puck rebounded out to the right corner. Clayton lays it back up to Lanfranchi. Lanfranchi tries to backhand that one back down the wall, but picked off by Vegas. Lanfranchi keeping that one in the zone. Leg pad save by the goaltender. Banked up and out the boards by number 10 for Vegas. 1 to beat. Here comes number 81. Goal! Number 81 scoring on Cole Larison to make it 4-2. Marundi curling around the left side, looking for a center pass. He gets twisted around. Good switch by Lakitaro. Good pace on that one. Adams curling around, has it poked off his stick. He's taken down. One to beat here for Vegas. Curling into the middle. Shot wide. Picked up by Lanfranchi. That one wide right. Shooting on Cole Larison in net. Loose puck. Picked up by Henderson. Up ice to the stick. Looking for Marundi. Munson, though, will just poke it around. Munson lays it off to Marundi. Shot. Blocked. Off the leg pads of number 25 for Vegas. Marundi taking down another player outside the netting and covered. Scheidler with a little push there by the side of the net. And Munson going flying through there. Henderson had a 4-1 lead, with number 81 scoring with about 6 minutes remaining in the third period and make it 4-2 in favor of Henderson. 12UA facing the Vegas Junior Golden Knights 10U AA team in dark. Loose puck in front, tipped in, and thought the goaltender might have that covered up, but Lanfranchi jamming that one in, and the referee calls that good. So Lanfranchi getting another one at 3:57. And Henderson makes it 5-2. Face-off won by Henderson. Kircher flips it up the boards looking for Stepanek. Puck up ice. Good cross-ice pass there by Vegas. Vegas over the blue line. Almost dangled around Nisley there. Nisley, though, with a long reach. With that long stick, loose puck in front in the skates of Kircher. Kircher kicking it out momentarily. Number 9 surveying, looking for a pass. Comes past the stick of number 89, who takes out the referee. We got a 2-on-1 here. Clayton gets it almost over to Stepanek. Poked away by the stick of the goaltender. Losing footing, centering pass. Stepanek to Clayton. Clayton just missing on that one. Nicely will cut back, trying to get through all of the dark jerseys. And that's an offside. Lanfranchi pulls it back, then back over. Pulls it back outside the zone, back in the zone on his stick handling, and offsides. Henderson. 2:47 remaining in this third period. Score 5-2 in favor of Henderson in white. Face-off won by Henderson. And Scheidler chipped up high by Adams into Munson. Munson trying to kick that one in the zone just off the mark. Lakitara swings it to Adams. Adams tips. Loose puck. Scheidler was trying to put that one in on the back door. Adams fanning on that one. Second attempt gets around the boards. Hustling to get there is Scheidler. Puck played around the boards by Lakitara. Vegas taking over the possession, but trying to shoulder it off the puck by a much larger Scheidler. Hirano cutting back. Scheidler with the steal below the goal line. Centering, wraparound attempt. Saved by the goaltender. 1:45 remaining. Looks like they'll stop the clock here now. As we probably, since we have a little bit of time still, ice time ends at 6:10 here, which is in about 10 minutes, so can work a little clock stoppage. Alternate captain for Vegas will take the face-off against number 91, Lanfranchi. Lanfranchi win the face-off, plays it out to the right side. Lakitara from the right point, trying to play that cross ice. Plays it back over to Vegas. Vegas 10, cuts around Adams. Number 10, curling around. 10 still with the possession. Plays it around the boards. Marundi will pick up the puck on the far side. Marundi into the zone, runs into number 3 and a loose puck as there is no goaltender in net. Missed that one. Vegas pulling their goaltender. And I'm not sure who scored that one, if it was Marundi or Sapanik. But Henderson make it 6-2 on that empty net. And Vegas will put their goaltender back in net. Henderson wins face-off, pass up ice by Lakitara, off the mark on that one. 22 on the steal. He's got 2-on-1, poked away by Adams. Save Lanfranchi will bring it up the ice himself. Lanfranchi, shot, goal! With under a minute left, Lanfranchi scores. And they'll stop the clock at 44.1 seconds. 7-2, Henderson. There, face off. Won by Henderson. Scheidler over the blue line. Scheidler trying to cut back. 71, trying to play that one out for Vegas, and he does. Henderson will all have to tag up. Right up through the middle. Knisley tries to take it. And was turned over as he tried to enter the zone. Vegas with the puck, but the time expires on them. And shots on goal, 20 for the Henderson Junior Silver Knights. And Vegas Junior Silver Knights, 10U AA 9. Final, 7-2. Maybe they're going to do a shootout here. Looks like maybe that's why they were saving some time. 6:02 remaining. So they'll talk it over. Maybe OT or shootout. Not sure. We'll see here. And shootout it is indeed. Couple pucks out onto the ice. And first, we'll see who goes first here. 25 for Vegas out on the ice. Looks like he will go first, facing off against Cole Larison in net. Save! Cole Larison. Lanfranchi, 91. And a save. And a tap on the helmet. Good sportsmanship there. And he'll just take off. 81. Save! Cole Larison on number 81, who scored on him earlier in the game. And coming up for Henderson, let's see. Marundi will step onto the ice. Kale Marundi. Oh, and just chips it past the net. And number Campbell it is. I don't know if it's number 9. Save by Cole Larison. And our 2-goal scorer this game, Carter Clayton, up. No one has scored yet. Clayton could be the first. And a goal called. Carter Clayton, 3 goals this game. Number 98 for Vegas. Fakes once, go back, and save by Cole Harrison with a little wave. 89 for the miss. Up next, number 19, Jake Stepanek. Stepanek, shot gloved by the goaltender. Tosses it out. Number 10 for Vegas. Save, Cole Harrison. Henry Scheidler. I think a goaltender change here. Shot save on Scheidler. Henderson ahead with 1 goal scored by Carter. Mason McNeil in net. Shot save. Number 22 for Vegas on that one. Defense, Kellen Adams. Shot save by the goaltender. Leaves the puck for him. And good sportsmanship there to say good save. Number 12 for Vegas. Just loses the puck on that one. No shot. Jake Kircher for Henderson. Shot low and saved by the goaltender on Kircher. Number 15 for Vegas. Fake shot and wide. Hudson Munson, number 23 for Henderson. Hudson, stick handling. Forward hand shot, goal! Hudson Munson lifts it over the right shoulder. And the celly. Number 33 for Vegas. Goal! Vegas get one back. Now 2-1. Nicely. With speed. And save. Not sure if he was trying to cut back on that one, but not able to in time. Here comes number 3, Captain Newell. Shot, goal! Oh, wait, is that in? No, says the referee. Off the crossbar and no good. And Kaysen Lakitara, straight up the middle. Cuts back, backhand. Goal through the legs. He didn't even know he scored it. Kaysen Lakitara. Number 38 for Vegas. Backhand up and over the net. Miss. They're going to have a goaltender take it. Let's see. They're trying to decide who hasn't taken a shot yet. Kale will go back out. All right, Marundi. Shot goal by Marundi. Cole Harrison back in net for Vegas, number 71, or for Henderson, number 71, shooting for Vegas. Slapper and the save by Cole Harrison. Slap shot blocked. And Stepanek coming back out. I guess we still have some time to kill. Stepanek. Shot up and over the net. Miss by Stepanek. And I think they're about ready to open the door here. We'll get one more maybe. Number 8 for Vegas. Last one probably. Shot up high and over the net. Oh, they're still dropping pucks, so we will still keep shooting. Lanfranchi. Shot wide. No good. Mason McNeil will head back to the net. And number 7, I think it is. Just over-touched that one. Save by Mason. Not sure if they got through all their kids yet, but... And that's going to be it, folks. Fun scrimmage here by both teams. Henderson, 7-2 in the regular play. 4-1 in the shootout. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays to everybody. Hope everyone stays safe. And perhaps we'll see some of you at the Confetti Cup. It's in a couple weeks. Or in a week, I guess. Time's going by too fast. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you next time.